you were telling me a couple weeks ago you guys were getting like weird names in your dialer, right?
Oh yeah.
That happened to our friend the other day, and he works for a completely different company.
Mhm.
So I'm thinking there's little sketchy stuff going on.
Yeah. It's
Like,
it's some kind
really?
of lead source. I
Yeah.
think it's just a cheap lead source.
because this guy, his name, Bart Poopsies.
Was it legitimate?
Yes!
With those tasks out of the way, let us get started.
What was the other one?
Something Nigward.
That's pretty bad.
It's so funny.
That's, and it's an actual
Hold up.
name.
Something ain't right.
Nigward.
Wow.
Yeah.
Don't say that one fast.
But my friend's black, so he's totally.
I think he's okay to say
Yeah.
that. Like, I feel like if he asked the guy what his name was, I feel like at that point he said, "Excuse me." I feel like that's where that conversation ends.
See if I can find it.
That's I don't know, dude, but yeah, that's just been one of those. It was one of those days where it's just like, oh my gosh, I am so fucking glad.
Oh, sorry, not Bart Poopsies. It was Bart Poopies.
Someone's last name is Bart Poopies.
No, his last name is Poopies.
What's the country of origin?
Let me look,
that's
let
my,
me look.
that's
Let's
my
see if I
question.
can
Like,
see it.
at that point, you put it in a spelling bee and you try to figure it out. Like use it it in a sentence.
What area code is 804? Because that's
I have to go Bart Poopies.
804. I don't know that one. It's like Utah, like 801, 385, 804, like Georgia.
The dating keys are back.
Is
Brilliant.
Virginia, it looks like.
Ah, damn it.
Yep,
I
Virginia.
was off by a few states.
Poopies.
Ooh, I just phased through that door.
But that's so weird.
Like someone with the last name of Poopies actually landed on like Plymouth Rock or some shit. It's like a Puritan name.
Oh, check this shit out.
Like anyone who's listening, if your last name is Poopies,
Sorry.
you're missing out on a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Like honestly, name your kid Dick. Dick Poopies.
Aw, really?
This guy in my ward, his last name is Balls. And one of my friends, it was when I first moved into the ward, and
Oh my gosh!
he convinced me that his first name was Harry.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh my
So
goodness.
funny.
That's so funny, dude.
I know, and they every time, like, you can imagine a bunch of deacons sitting there, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna hear from Brother Balls today." You can just see a bunch of
Oh
deacons
my
just
gosh.
lose it up at the front.
And okay, if your last name is Balls, first of all, you gotta have a great have a great sense of humor about
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Because like you lost that.
You lost the battle.
Yeah,
out
you drew the
straight.
short straw on that one, amigo. Like really, like you should change that shit.
Oh, that's
like-
so funny. Though.
Oh my gosh! Imagine your name's Harry. That's funny. Like you named that. I don't know. My there was a guy I knew on my mission. His last name was Johnson, and his first name was Harry. Like, and
I thought it was-
that was my response too.
I thought it was Old Long.
No.
Oh, John Johnson.
Freaking,
Oh, yeah.
freaking cat. Like, but yeah, his name was Harry Johnson, and like first time he told me, I didn't believe him. Like he was like my zone leader, and he was like, "Yeah, my first name's Harry." I was like, "Yes, dude. Like, I'm not buying that." And he pulled out his license. Sure enough, his name was Harry Johnson. I'm like, did you? I told him, I was like, man, did your parents like not want to hug you, or like what was going on there? He's like, yeah. My dad laughs every time.
Hey, everyone's
Like, because I mean that's his dad's last name. I mean you've got to have a good sense of humor.
There
with
was
that.
it just kind of reminds me of this one. Yes, there was a SpongeBob episode of this. There's one SpongeBob episode
The joke
where
you guys are gonna get. Just kidding.
I don't
We're
know
like,
what's wrong with this, though.
Mr. Krabs, I don't know, for some reason decides to set up a contest between SpongeBob and Squidward just by naming all of the customers that comes to the Krusty Krab, and the prize was like you get to go on a cruise.
Is this a new episode?
Oh no, this was an older one.
I'm beginning to get
And so like, they were at a tie, and then there's one dude that both SpongeBob and Squidward didn't know whose name it
Oh,
was.
I know this episode.
Yeah.
I remember it.
And then I guess Squidward was like, "So what's your name?" "Well, what's it to ya?" And then it's like Squidward just kept trying over and over and over again until like he gets so annoyed, and then at one point he steals his wallet just to pull out his ID card before he gets arrested by the police, and that guy's name was "What's it to ya?"
That's fantastic.
You know, and then he ends up in jail, and then he gets like this brochure of the cruise, but Mr. Krabs never promised him to go on a cruise. It was just that brochure of the
Oh
cruise.
my gosh.
I don't remember what was the reason behind that, but
Just pulling a prank on him.
yeah.
Just get Squidward arrested.
Say a bit of an exceptionally
So,
dangerous
but-
plant of some kind.
These were some of the names
Very well.
coming
If
through.
I'm in the area,
Okay.
perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand.
I'm just gonna say, like, unless it's like the full name and I think it was a
Come and find me if you
fake,
get the proof.
like I'll just do like the first name. Drusilla. Drusilla.
Drusilla?
Nerfertia. Nerfertia.
Sounds like a-
Nerfertia. Manfred.
That's an old name, though.
Manfred!
I can't even pronounce the last name. Is that
Carl!
Carnithia.
Killing people is wrong! Oh, sorry. I didn't know that.
Manana.
Mana!
Babak.
What?
Babak.
Backpack.
B-A-B-E-K.
B-A-B-E-K. Bebek.
Drazen Badger.
Excuse me, my good badge sir. Would you mind giving me directions to the nearest laboratory?
Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah. That's just a small sample.
Yeah, did these people, like, not trying to be, like, rude or anything, did any of these people speak English?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Reantranese unknown.
Wait, unknown is her.
So they didn't fill in their last name.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Brat. Tammy. Williamson. Space. There was a space. Someone hit a space bar between the Brat Tanny. So it's not Bratney. It's Brat Tanny. Dead serious.
Let's see if I can find some of my names that I found.
Mike Cucci.
No way. No.
C-U-C-H-E. The little accent on it. I think it's Cucci.
No, it's Gucci.
It's Cucci. Like Lee Hines.
I thought you were going to be like, Leroy Jenkins!
Oh my gosh, this is I can't even Nan Sekirishin Nan Vediana Thasawami.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's a name.
Dolores
Jane
Satant-
Umbridge?
Well, basically. Okay. Dolores, Satant, Craftways, Bufko U.
Ufka U.
Yes.
Very nice.
Overcomer Marie.
Overcome.
This is just a sample, dude.
Oh, that's so funny.
Okay, I better,
Yurga
sign.
Waldibazgi.
Wait, what?
Probably Riley.
Someone's name is probably Riley?
Dead serious. And like everyone was like, "What?" That was their actual name. Joseph Wiener.
Is Joseph there? Last name Wiener.
Is this Joseph Wiener? Is this Joseph's Wiener?
Basically. Schmantha.
Somebody with fat fingers was trying to type Samantha.
Schmantha.
For light.
Dondi, Jesse, James McPeck, Jr. McPeck.
Nice. Now, some of yours, people can just fill out fake names, right?
Yeah.
And
Oh
it
yeah.
doesn't
I
matter.
bet like mostly facts.
That's it.
FACTS.
Nice. This person, this is a real person because they're already in a meeting. They count. Okonkwo.
Conquo.
Okonkwo.
Okonkwo.
Yep.
Yeah.
I hung up so fast.
Oh yeah.
Even though I'm technically not supposed to.
Annabelle Con.
Annabelle.
Tekler. Saintius.
Wait, are these real names? Okay, you probably already said that, like, these people can, like,
I don't know.
make, like,
they
fake
could
names.
After we spent
Mercandy.
Mercandy.
Yep.
It was like each
Big Ro-O.
big row.
Big Ro.
Pirami.
Peter me.
Peter me.
Peter.
Peter.
Oh, come on. Light it up. Light it up. What?
Seems the devil's snail was
Um,
protecting chest of some kind.
Vagina gray. Okay, this is one that I did, right? Virgina gray. Okay.
Don't show him.
When it came up, I said Virginia. Okay.
Did she correct you?
Yes. And I was like,
You know what I would have done? I would
Like-
have been like, okay, vagina. And just like,
well,
continue, you know.
but that's the thing. I'm on a record, like all my shit. Like if I say anything mean, shows up.
Piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be
Danae?
Duncan's
Okay.
bravery.
Okay.
K with an N.
Okay.
But like I was like, hi, is this Virginia? No, it's Virginia. Like, I was like, Mosky.
Ski.
Zachary K. Duck.
That was funny. I remember you telling
Yeah,
us
that
about
was a good one. Like,
Zachary K. Duck?
FCVHHN.
What the
Yeah. Tahimi not provided. Yeah.
Should I send it to Zeb?
Laquita.
Quita.
La Quita.
Quita.
Famous.
Wait, what?
THAMUS.
Wait, what was that last one just now?
Famous.
Famous?
Famous with a TH.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna place my favorite character in Smash Brothers. Her name is Thamoth.
Famous.
Damn it.
Quadra.
Quager.
Oh wait, no, sorry. Phaedra. Phaedra.
Did you see
Leonard
this?
Nixon. Leonard Richard Nixon Sr. I'm
Richard-
pretty sure that was a fake one. Like
That's
100%.
funny. That's still funny. But the Panthers signed Adam Thielen,
Serious.
and who did they just get as their quarterback?
The Panthers?
Wasn't it Andy?
Whoop.
Is it Andy Dalton?
I don't. Yeah, it is Andy Dalton.
That's gonna be an interesting. The NFC South is gonna be deep. Yeah, it is Andy Dalton. Yep.
Unique quant.
Unique quant.
NF not provided.
NF number provided. Miles Sanders going to the Panthers. Yeah.
But yeah, these were all just like names that have come through in the last like 3 days.
Yeah.
What did you send me? That is a giant shit.
And it's blue.
It's just a blue piece of shit.
Yes, it's my
My
blue.
bravery.
What did you eat?
Hello, Duncan.
I have no dude. That happens to me every few months. I will just get this random blue poop, and I haven't eaten anything blue.
Yeah, that's his poop.
More
Yeah.
like blue green.
Look. Okay, if I zoom in.
Appreciate you getting
I hate
Oh gosh.
everything about
Hope
this.
this helps.
Oh goodness. Did you send this to Lindy too?
Yes.
No, he's like,
When I showed
Lindy!
everyone in the
Come here.
Okay, well, sometimes you do need a witness. Sometimes you're like, look, that came out of me.
Look at that. It's like Randy from South Park. It's true. That's him turn. He's like, come here. Look at this.
When he's pooping, he's like, ha, ta, ta, ta,
for me.
Oh gosh.
I sent it to Zeke too, and he's like, that's not very creative. I don't know what that means.
He's seen too many already.
I think so.
I-
Your dad and Johnny kind of ruined that for him. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
He's like, I see that every day. Yo, but it comes out blue, man. Like,
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, it's just another one. But the first time it happened, I was like,
Hello.
did I eat a Smurf or
you
something?
turn around to wipe, you're like, ah.
Maybe that's what it is. He just unknowingly ate a Smurf.
Just like it just crawls into my mouth while I'm sleeping and just dies.
Oh my gosh.
Well, this is where I'm gonna commit suicide.
Oh, this is where it all ends.
It's like I'm a god to the Smurfs, and they just sacrificed.
You're like walking in your sleep, just like,
I
love my
found
children.
As I'm like crunching their big buildings and stuff.
That was not very creative, dude.
You're welcome.
I didn't have a question mark or nothing. Just
Well, no, because it was blue. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Did you zoom in?
It was blue. It's like bluish green. I have
See?
not eaten anything that blue. And
See?
still,
That's blue.
still, it's not creative.
That's blue.
That's still not creative.
This looks like the ocean floor. Like, if the Marianas Trench was a piece of shit, this is it.
Oh,
Dude, back in the day,
James
Travis
Cameron's gonna get in there and like check it out.
I mean,
You know, in the
come
words
on.
in the words of Papyrus from Undertale, you're blue now. That is my attack.
Oh, that's so funny.
Hell, your dad had more creative shits than that.
What am I supposed to do? Be like an ice cream machine and like sit there trying to make it look better? What are you talking about?
I feel like
Dude, we'd make shapes.
yeah, I can't do that.
no, I don't think he. I think he
one that
probably
was a
turns
number
around.
2.
I think you just turn around and just mold it into something.
Oh, that's so bad. It's all
No.
warm and shit.
I mean, seriously. He had one that was a snake that came up on the toilet seat.
That's on purpose. There's no
yeah,
way.
yeah, you're not doing that on accident.
No.
No. And I don't know what you ate to produce that, but like, yo,
Yeah.
like proctologist needs
Or
to be
how
on your
long?
speed dial.
Yeah, exactly. Or how long you had to hold it.
That's a middle-aged
Dude,
shit
it'd
right
be
there.
daily. It was daily, dude.
We're trying to figure out how it was done. And meanwhile, he's
I
in
sent
there,
him one
like,
that was a number 2.
he's not sending
Quite
it to
literally.
you just to be gross or whatever. He said that's a cry for help.
He said, please, I don't know what's going on with my
I don't know what's
body.
going on. I'm scared. As soon as he gets down, oh no! Why?
Not again!
Not again! Not again! The doctor
There was
said
one
it's
that your
coming.
dad did. It was like a perfect soft serve ice cream shit. Just in a circle and
I've had like. Never mind. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. So you know when you get soft serve ice cream, most people you like go and you swirl it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That
And then,
was
like,
what it looked
if
like.
you hold it there though,
Yeah.
it just spills out. I've had them like that before. Right, like where it kind of just volcanoes
Yep.
out, like you expect Jeff Goldblum, kind of like that giant pile of shit from Jurassic Park.
Oh,
One
that's
big pile of shit.
dude, remember what was that kid's name from swim team?
Oh, Matthew. Yep, I remember. This kid's
kid
shit
you
was
not.
legendary. It
No
was the
way.
biggest
It
bug I've
was-
ever seen in my life.
It was bigger than a Mountain Dew can.
Yeah, it was
in
like
diameter.
Imagine two cans stuck to each
On
other,
top
but
of
like
each other.
fatter. It was big. It was like two Campbell soup
High-speed
cans.
flow. Yeah, just one right on top.
Yeah.
And it
one piece.
And it was what was the fast flow toilets?
Yeah, it couldn't take
Dude.
it down.
It was sitting there,
It
and
flooded
it would
it.
just goes.
Yeah, biggest piece of shit I've ever seen. And like,
It looked like someone stuck a
Well,
log
because the
in
thing
there.
is, like, he came out and the toilet was flooding, and we're like, "Oh man, what the hell?" Right? And then, like I think who was it? Josh went over there, and he's like, "Oh my god!"
and it was, and he was screaming. How the hell did that?
How
come
did that
in
come
here?"
out of you? And this now,
I mean,
this guy
it's-
was not a big dude. He's probably like 12, maybe 13. Like we're all kind of the same age, and
But
it's like
Gavin size.
Yeah, not a big dude.
I mean, like real skinny.
Right? Like this was
Like
probably
what?
half
He was
of his
maybe,
weight.
What? 4 foot?
Yeah, not a big guy.
I mean, just little. And he's like, "Yeah, I did that." And he was all red and embarrassed. It's like, "Holy shit, dude!"
One
that, like-
solid. It was just like that.
That's so
Like
funny.
first time I saw that episode, that's what it could have been. It was the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen in my entire life.
Sitting there trying to flush it. The thing was like a ping pong ball. Just
Until okay, so my last job had to deal with some highly volatile people,
Yes.
not on a great diet and on some really fucking weird medication.
Oh yeah, very weird
So,
medication.
so someone comes out, like one of these patients comes out of the bathroom. His eyes are all wide, and he comes up. He's like, "Hey, the bathroom's plugged." Right,
Bathroom.
and which does happen.
Yeah.
Right. So like, all right, gonna go get the plunger. I'm gonna go take care of that. Right. So I go. Right. I glove up because this guy's not dicking around.
No.
I got two sets of gloves on.
That's what I do. at
And
work
he
from
told,
now
and he
on.
came up. He's like, "Dude."
It's
Because
funny.
like most of the time it's like too much toilet paper, right? That's 9 times out of 10. So I'm like, all right, I'll get the thing. He's like, man, you might want to take a little more than the plunger. I'm like, what? He's like, that is the biggest piece of shit. This is a guy who's been to prison multiple times, and he's like, dude, that is the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen in my entire life. And I'm like, seriously? He's like, dude. Like, and this guy's like essentially like trying to avoid death row kind of thing.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Like so he's been in the system for
Oh,
a minute. And I'm like, really? He's like all eyes all wide and shit. Like yeah, so this guy he killed a few people, but like he'd seen some other shit, but this shit shook him, dude. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like he came out, he's like, whoa, like yo, that's a big.
Oh, that's
Like he'd seen some things, like he murdered human beings. So like when he comes out, he's like, whoa. Like I don't want any trouble. Like backs out of the bathroom slowly. You know there's something's going on. He's like, hey man,
It's telling you that
hey,
one.
whoa. So I go in there and it is like a bread loaf. I'm not even kidding, dude. Before that Matthew shit was the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen in my life. This one was 2 of that together. And I go in, and so I go in and see it, and I go out, and Guy, our senior psych tech, I was like, Guy, come here. I was like, I need a witness for this. He's like, dude, I don't want to see a giant piece of shit. I was like, Guy, you need to see this. This is for science, man. And he goes and looks at it, he's like, and then he's like, I'm gonna go get my tape measure. So he goes back to his locker. Did
you get a picture of it at least?
We didn't take a picture. I'm like, dude, I don't want that rolling around on my Google Drive, man. And he's like, no one's gonna believe that. No one's gonna believe this. Dude, it was like that long. It was like 18 inches of shit, uninterrupted. Uninterrupted. And cause and he's like, cause first he's like, I don't want to see it. And he goes in, he's like, I'm gonna get my tape measure. And goes back and gets it. And like measures this thing, and we're both sitting there like astounded. He's like, how are you gonna get it down the throat? I was like, I think I'm just gonna kind of try to cut it up with the freaking plunger. And I'm like, if not, dude, I'm leaving it. Like, it needs to stay there. We're just gonna board off this room.
Just a piece of history right there.
Oh my gosh. But no one, here's the thing, no one owned up to it. We don't know who it was. We don't know whose it was. So
it's just there.
We were lining up for like a double shift. So like all night we're like discussing it. Like, dude, who was it? Was it him? Do you think it was him? No. Because there was a certain medication that could make you like really, really constipated, and then you would have to go and get they'd give you like a magnesium citrate. You just have it at bedtime kind of thing, and then you shit it out, right? But most of the time it's in multiple
Hello, crazy lady. She repeats herself twice.
Single freaking pieces, right? So like all night we're like, dude. And we even asked like the nurse was like, yo, is anyone on any kind of like something that's gonna be clearing them out? And she's like, no one's come up and complained about anything.
Wow.
And so we're just there, and then like this guy, like I said, he's 100% there, right? He's 100% there. Definitely murdered people, and is definitely probably gonna get the death penalty at some point.
Oh wow.
But he like the next day, like the next morning, he comes up. And like he's like, do you know who did it? And I'm like, bro, I have no freaking idea. He's like, it wasn't me. He was like, I'll own my shit. He said it that way.
That's something to be proud of.
But like, and it was so funny because like he just comes out and his eyes are just kind of like looking back. What was that? Like all shit. Like I said, has murdered human beings. And comes out and is like, man, there's some stuff in there.
You need to look at that.
Like, I think it has a pulse. Like that's what I told Guy. I was like, dude, Guy, I think that thing's like breathing, man. Like I don't know what's going on here.
It's actually Mr. Hanky.
We tried to convince the
That was
nurse to
probably
come
Mr.
and see it
Hanky
too,
on
but she wouldn't do it.
Oh yeah.
She's like, just flush it. I'm like, Julie, you need to see this. You got to see it, Julie. It's different.
Oh, so funny.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Mr.
Hanky.
Like guy even told her, like he brought his tape measure back. He's like, Julie, because she's worked there forever, and Guy's worked there for a long time, and like guy used to be a cop. Wait, what? So he's like saying all kinds of like he's like no, Julie, like I'm not kidding, like trying to convince her like for the health of everybody here, we gotta find out who did this because that is bad. Never found out. Never did. No one ever.
Mysteries left unsolved.
Oh yeah, dude. Top 10 mysteries of a mental hospital, man. Like whoever dropped that gigantic piece of shit, dude. So like what you just showed me, Peyton, that's rookie numbers. You gotta
that's
up,
like
bro.
real rookie.
Let me hold it in.
Yeah,
the
wait,
next
you gotta
couple
get
of days.
PF Chang's, bro. That'll do it.
Just make sure you don't hold it for like long periods of time and do it for
Let's see.
extended periods
Focus
of time.
potion.
Mm-mm. I hate holding. If I gotta go, I gotta.
Oh
go.
yeah, dude. Yeah, I hate holding my poop. That's like
Nobody likes to hold their own poop.
yeah, I could hold my pee for a while, right? That's fine.
Even though you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
heard that's even worse than holding your piss. For
Really?
a period. Mhm.
Huh. Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of poop, did you guys see that video I sent you? It's like an animated short film of Cult of the Lamb,
I didn't get a chance to finish
and
it.
even the devs loved it.
Mhm.
So there is this whole. So there's this bit where the lamb finds out that their previous spouse died, and none of the other followers decided to bury this dude, and so it's like, so Lamb's like, so you didn't know how to not bury my ex-husband? It's like, well, yeah, normally you do that sort of thing. I give you guys food, but I don't see anybody starving. We haven't eaten since you've been gone. Why? I left you berries and seeds. Well, yeah, because Toby just like kept shitting out by the plants and stuff, and we didn't want to go near it. So you didn't eat anything? It was like, and you didn't bother to clean up? No, that's gross. I don't want to touch it. Poop's icky. I'd eat out of a bowl though. Oh yeah. I would eat poop out of a bowl
Oh
too.
my gosh, that freaking game.
Wait. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna do a little side quest.
Yeah, I think I'd rather hold my pee than hold my poop for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. When I did my hydration test for wrestling, I had to hold my pee for like 3 hours after drinking like 10 gallons of water over the course of like 3 days.
So bad.
That was terrible. I have never been in so much pain holding my own piss.
Oh,
Like
bet.
I was out because we had to like go to where was it? It was like no, it wasn't at Timview. It was like some other school where they were doing like all the hydration tests and the drug
Like
tests.
something big enough to do that for.
Yeah. So like all the wrestling teams in the district were going there, and so we're riding on the bus, and I'm like, I have to sit like this. It's the only way I can sit comfortably. And then when I get up to like go in, I'm walking in like this, because if I straighten up, I was gonna piss my pants. That was gonna be it, dude. Like
just come get the sample off my pants.
it was bad. That was terrible. Like, and then they want you to just piss in a cup and move along, right? So like I peed in the cup and I handed it to the person doing the drug test, and then I just kept peeing. And like he's like you can move along. I was like, man, this ain't stopping. So
Why you piss in this cup? Move along.
well, basically, he was just like, all right, pee in the cup, move along. And I'm like, man, this isn't stopping me. This is gonna go. There's no way we're stopping Niagara Falls once they've started.
Dude, but that hurts more than holding it initially. Like if you stop midstream,
that's the
it
worst.
hurts.
Oh yeah,
It
oh yeah,
hurts.
The worst.
oh yeah. Never stop midstream. You don't interrupt people doing that kind of stuff.
No.
Freaking ridiculous.
Oh yeah, Peyton, check out this nighttime broom that I have. It's got a little lamp.
That's so cool.
Oh wait, hang on. Wait. There, now we got light coming out of it.
I'm still waiting on the game, but at least I'm getting it for free.
Yeah, I don't know. After playing it on the Xbox and seeing it played this way, I think this is more of an interactive experience.
Really? How come?
Yeah. The controller makes the noise. You have the exclusive mission. Yeah. I need a PS5.
Yeah.
Not to play the game. Like the game runs great. Like it's not. There's no real problems with it.
It's just that interactive
Yeah.
feel.
See, did you send the let's see. Oh no, it was my friend Jeremy. He sent me a video of like it was like let me see if I can find it. Send it to me on Instagram. But it was a it was like PS. Oh, so you know that scene? Or here I'll play it. So, trying to play it on PS4.
Oh, it stopped. Gosh dang it.
I don't know how it works. Yeah, but anyway,
But
you get the gist. Like
the
he's just
idea.
kicking the shit out of it. PS4 trying to run Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh yeah, but the only I agree with you. The only reason I want a PlayStation is for Spider-Man. That's the only reason.
So
I would spend $500 just to play a $60 game.
really.
I love Spider-Man that much.
So I feel like as far as PlayStation exclusives go, I've never played any of the Spider-Man, any of the later Spider-Man games.
I played that Spider-Man game right there, and that's
Yeah,
where I fell in love with
Spider-Man
Spider-Man
1.
I love that game.
Oh yeah,
I
that
love
was a
that
great
game.
game.
Oh, which one?
Spider-Man
GameCube
one for the
Yeah, the one
GameCube.
right there. Yeah. The Spider-Man 2 game was really, really good too. That was like kind of more open world.
Oh yeah.
So I had a great time with that one.
Yeah.
But this one you could play as a Green Goblin. And
Yeah, I remember that.
Put machine guns on the front of your.
I am
That was fun.
potions.